Welcome to another King of Logic. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the month, man. Y'all help me reach my goal. I'm almost there. So as y'all can see from the title of the video, I'm going to make this video very short and sweet. I'm in my late 30s. I'm almost 40 years old. I know I don't look like it, but I've been listening to a lot of videos, watching a lot of videos, listening to so-called dating coaches give these young brothers dating advice. And one topic that is often discussed and how to do it, and is it worth trying, is the cold approach. For those of y'all that are familiar with that lingo, cold approach is just a way of saying just casually talking to a woman that you don't know off the muscle, just like straight off the top of the dome. You don't know her. You just trying to holler at her. You know what I'm saying? That's how it used to be done back in the old days. But now with, I guess, the Me Too movement, and then you got online dating, and a lot of these women done got kind of arrogant. They got big egos, and some of these women actually live to shut down men. Like, they love embarrassing men and, laughing at you, poking fun at you, stuff like that. And them type of women they stupid anyway. They shallow. They do that shit for shits and giggles, right? But if you approaching a woman that you actually think is a quality woman, she not gonna do that to you. I've never had a woman just straight up tell me, no, I'm not interested. I done had women tell me they married or they got somebody or something like that. But most women that I've ever tried to approach have never just embarrassed me like that. They've never done me like that. And that's because I don't go after those type of women anyway. But to any young brothers that's watching this, man, the cold approach is not dead. These dating coaches, I don't know why they keep telling y'all that. They misleading y'all, basically. The cold approach is totally okay if it's done correctly. And I'm going to tell you how to properly cold approach a woman. When you are on top of your game, when your money right, and there's a lot of dating coaches that'll tell you shouldn't be trying to date no woman unless you got your money right, you got your life in order. And I agree with that. As a man, I personally don't even feel right talking to a woman if my money ain't right and my life ain't going the way it's supposed to go. So I ain't saying your life got to be perfect, because it never will be perfect, but at least have some decent income coming in, be able to pay your own bills, have your roof over your head, have your transportation in order, all that, right? A man don't even feel like himself if his money ain't right. That's just part of being a man. And I think every masculine man can agree to that. But when it comes to cold approaching a woman, the number one thing that you got to pay attention to is what's called the choosing signals. Shout out to Alpha Male Strategist. I don't know who coined that term, but I heard him say it on YouTube years ago when I first discovered his content. Choosing signals can range from a woman looking at you multiple times. You walk into a room, whether you're at a party, a bar, a friend's house, the gas station, wherever you at. You notice a woman making eye contact with you. When you first walk into a place and a woman make eye contact with you, that's just her acknowledging that you came in. That don't mean she's interested. But if you look up and she's staring at you and you seen her staring at you multiple times, that's called a choosing signal. She strike up a conversation with you. That's a choosing signal. You talking to somebody else and she butt in and start joining the conversation. You talk back to her and she's responding with full sentences and she just keeps talking and can't shut up. That's a choosing signal. Y'all just got to know what the difference is between a woman being friendly versus a choosing signal. And if you a young brother, like in your late teens, early 20s, you probably don't have that much experience talking to women. Some of y'all might, but you'll know the difference. And at the end of the day, man, what's the worst that could go wrong? She just going to say no. Michael Jordan missed a lot of shots. As great as he was, he missed a lot of shots. Kobe Bryant missed a lot of shots. LeBron done missed shots. It's a lot of baseball legends that done struck out a lot, but they still legends. That's part of the game. I know people don't like rejection. Men don't like it. Women really don't like it. But y'all just got to be able to pay attention. You got to know when to hold. You got to know when to fold. But to listen to these dating coaches say the cold approach is dead, that's trash. I just had to get on here and make this video because I was scrolling through my recommended videos. And there's a guy I'm subscribed to. I won't say his name. He has a really big channel. And he put out a video that said the cold approach is dead. I didn't watch the video, but I just saw it in the thumbnail. And I said, okay, it's time for me to speak about this. Because he ain't the first person to say that. And I done heard the brothers complain about how women love to reject men. I get it. But y'all shouldn't even be dealing with them type of women no way. And you usually can look at a woman and tell if she's a hyena or not. If you a black man, and this goes for white boys too, but I know that this channel has drawn a more black audience, which is what I intended it to do. My political channel has a bigger audience of people from other backgrounds. But we as black men that know what type of women we like, the masculine black men with principles, we don't want the hyenas. We don't want the ratchets. We don't want the weaves and the lashes and the Freddy Krueger fingernails and all that. We don't want that. Them the type of chicks that's most likely to clown you anyway. Stay away from them. Don't even waste your time with them. You like white women, you like Asian women, Latino, whatever you want. Most women not finna clown you because you try to holler at them. That's goofy shit. You can usually look at a woman and tell what type of energy she gonna put off by how she presents herself to the world. Because the way a person is internally will manifest itself externally. So just pay attention to the type of woman you hollering at, number one, and you won't even get that type of disrespectful rejection if she does happen to reject you. But like I said, the cold approach is not dead when it's done correctly. And to be honest with you, that's the best way to get a woman's attention in the first place. They actually respect that when a man musters up the confidence to talk to a female he don't know. They like that shit. Women like confidence. A man that has the confidence to go talk to a woman that he don't know, that's a sign of masculinity. Women like masculine men. We know that. That's their nature. They can't help it. They can't control it. It's in them. So take your time, brothers. Especially if you under the age of 30, you got time. Get your bag right. Get your body right. Hit the gym. And when you step out and you looking good, your money good, you smelling good, the way I look at it, it's the woman's loss for not giving you the time of day if you got your shit together, right? Because we the prize. We get more valuable as we get older. Women become less valuable when it comes to the dating market. The sexual market value and societal value are two totally different things. And a lot of women don't understand that, and they never will because they're emotionally driven. But that's the end of the video, man. Like I said, the cold approach is not dead. When you are handling your business, when you looking and feeling your best, you're going to hit some shots, bro. If you miss one or two, it's okay. But you can't win if you don't play the game. You can't see a beautiful woman out in public somewhere or at an event and say, nah, I didn't talk to her because the cold approach is dead. You know how stupid that sounds? Muster up the courage and holler at that girl. If you want that woman, go get her. Go get her. What you got to lose? She might be a great woman. Yeah, so just pick and choose the women you holler at wisely. Look at how she presents herself. And pay attention to the choosing signals, man. Just pay attention. But I'll catch y'all in this one, man. I appreciate y'all watching.